Welcome to What's That Name Election Edition. The rules are simple. We show you a person, you tell us their name. Our contestants today are Ben and Margaret.
This looks fun.
Great to be here.
And here's our first question. On Tuesday, this man could become our nation's first gentleman. What's that name?
That's my guy, Doug Emhoff. Love him.
Wow, impressive. You've just won $5. Next question. This special counsel is currently pursuing legal action against former President Trump. What's that name?
He is a hero who doesn't wear a cape, Jack Smith.
Right again, that's $5 more to you. You seem really invested in the 2024 election.
Of course I am. This is the most important election in American history. Democracy is on the line.
Great. Our next question is for $300,000. And here to ask it is the man himself.
Hi, I was Hillary Clinton's vice presidential running mate. At the time, you said it was the most important election in American history, and that democracy was on the line. It's been less than 8 years. What's my name?
Hi, it is an honor.
You voted for me to be one heartbeat away from the Oval Office in an election more recent than the release of Zootopia. What's my name?
It's not my fault if he was a more memorable guy like Tim Walz.
This is very much a guy like Tim Walz. Let's see them side by side. Wow. Not only does he look exactly like Tim Walz, his name was also Tim.
Really? His name was Tim?
My name is still Tim. I exist. I'm a senator representing Virginia.
Of course you are. I'll give you 3 options for what his last name was. Tim Clinton, Tim Tim, or Tim Scott.
Oh, 2 of those don't sound real. I'll go with Tim Tim.
Audience, what's that name?
Tim Scott!
It's Tim Kaine.
Who is?
Me.
Oh. Well, God bless you.
All right, that was embarrassing, but you know what? Honestly, for me, it's not about the candidates. They come and go. What matters are the real Americans whose lives are at stake.
Great transition. In June of 2020, our country had a racial reckoning. You bravely tweeted the names of 12 victims of police violence with the hashtag #RememberTheirNames, preemptively scolding us for forgetting their names. Pal of mine, if you can remember one of those 12 names,
George Floyd.
Besides George Floyd, you'll walk out of here richer than the pharaohs. Give him a 10-minute clock.
Tamika Nolans?
Tamika, New Orleans? Jesus Christ, why not even guess?
Look, I am bad at remembering names, okay?
This early 2000s porn star was only somewhat popular.
It's Aurora Snow.
Give him $1.50.
Hey, can I say something, Rick? I think what you're doing here is pretty lousy.
Well, I think you're lousy. I think you suck.
I think that What's That Name sucks.
No. What's That Name rules.
Hey, why don't you use your platform to go after the real problem? Do you realize if Donald Trump wins, we are going to be living in a real-life version of A Handmaid's Tale?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I think that's a bit of an oversimplification.
If you'd read that book, you'd see that we're basically halfway there.
Thanks for clarifying. Next question. This woman is the author of The Handmaid's Tale. That's right. That woman standing next to you this whole time has been Margaret Atwood.
I've been Atwood the whole time.
Ben, don't worry. You have one more chance to redeem yourself because our final clue is worth $10 million. Pictured here are 3 of the most famous faces on Mount Rushmore. But who is this guy? Come on, bring that guy back out.
Oh.
What's my name?
No. Oh.
I just told you 90 seconds ago.
Tim Nollins?
That's 6 wins in a row for Margaret Atwood. For What's That Name? I'm Rick Blake. Good night.